Sometimes it is just an intuitive feeling, like you just sense energy emanating from them. Of course, this is mostly due to their body language and demeanor, mostly. But you won't necessarily consciously know why you feel this person's strength. It may also be in their eyes and face. Time etches our personality onto our features, carving the real person you are. Like an artist sculpting with stone. Mentally strong people usually listen rather than talk. They maintain composure and eye contact. They seem intimidating to many people, but yet upon conversing with them you realize they are the ones who would protect you and not harm you. Still, often there is some fear and discomfort simply because you feel the person's incisive ability to see through your personality facade. They know what you're hiding and you know it. But again, they are the first ones to forgive you for your trespasses and to understand you. So usually there's nothing to fear unless you really are mostly a bad person. Then these strong people will end up hurting you just by their presence. But even this is for your own good. The core habits of mentally strong people. 1. Analysis of negative feedback. We look forward to criticisms, bad words, insults, what people say behind our backs, and the bad publicity we receive. We look at every one of those criticisms or statements objectively. We analyze them and we use the data to our advantage. 2. Healthy coping mechanisms. Basically, this means they have healthy strategies for when they're upset. If you're worried about layoffs, do you turn to alcohol, snap at your spouse, let your worries fester until they're blown out of proportion, or do you go for a run, write in a journal, or meditate? 3. Fueling the fire. Whenever someone angers me, hurts me, insults me, embarrasses me, and tries to destroy me, I bury that burning emotion deep inside me and let it stay there. And that memory makes me sleep uncomfortably, wakes me up every morning early, drives me to work harder, strives me to push myself beyond what a normal person can do, and pisses me off so much that anything less than the best is unacceptable to me. 4. Don't believe everything they think. Most of us are ruled by our thoughts. Mentally strong people know that sometimes our brains lie to us. Just because you think, he is taller and smarter and handsome than me and I'm going to die alone in a hole somewhere, doesn't mean you have to accept it as true. 5. Tired of the BS. You go through your life listening to the BS society, religion, school, elders, and people who are rich and powerful tell you. And that time you remain quiet because you want to be part of the system. But once you experience a life-changing moment where the suffering is so great, you seriously get tired of the BS. And then you let it all out. You eliminate all the idiots in your life, and the biggest among them, if anyone tries to even remotely give you even a little nonsense, you tell them to F off. 6. Fear attracts trouble. But when you stop running away from it and face it as a man should, it stops being so big and powerful. However, I am not saying go and start creating trouble. However, when trouble does come headed in your direction, use whatever tact necessary to face it, but never run away from it, because it will chase you down and eventually catch up with you. So why run? Mental strength is kind of overrated at this point. I'm more interested in mental flexibility. A mentally strong person will stick to their guns until they're overrun, or they'll go down with the sinking ship. A mentally flexible person, on the other hand, will notice the danger and adjust in time to survive. That soldier will retreat to a safer position to fight again, or that sailor might look for a lifeboat. Mental flexibility means knowing what makes life worth living, and noticing how my actions connect or disconnect me from those things. It means accepting and rolling with the things that happen outside of my control. It also means that I'm less focused on forcing happiness into my life or sadness out of it, and more focused on keeping up with what makes my life feel whole no matter what emotions I'm feeling at any given moment.